Foam rolling to improve thoracic extension and rotation. So here we're going to lie with our mid-thoracic over the foam roller. Note, keep the pelvis stable. We don't want people going into a lordosis as part of this exercise. Isolating that thoracic region, we're simply flexing and slowly moving to extension on the same point here. So what we're trying to do is improve the range of motion. We're getting some dynamic action through that point in the spine. Mobilizing, increasing the range of motion in that area. And then we simply move on to the next area of the spine, the next vertebra. So moving up towards the neck. Again, flex and a little bit of extension, letting gravity help you sink towards the ground. Note pelvis position. Pelvis is not changing position. Move to the next spot and repeat. So this is not about trigger pointing. This one is about movement, but isolating it through each of those areas of the thoracic spine. Now adding a little bit of side bend, and again you could even add a little bit of rotation on here. The point is where we're stuck, let's try and get some mobility. So me personally, I love this side bending on the foam roller. Again, move to another point, and again, a little bit of rotation, a little bit of side bending, and we can always come back to the extension and flexion. Neutral pelvis. Next up, this is a beauty for thoracic rotation. So golfers, tennis players, anywhere with this rotation, this function is key. So on all fours, foam roller to one side. We lift the arm, place it on the foam roller, and simply rotate. And this allows us to, one, keep a neutral pelvis, so we're not rotating through the legs and the hips, we're rotating through the spine. So really gently just looking towards the hand that's rolling on the foam roller and gently rolling it back, so keeping it dynamic. If needed, we can also hold at the end for some static stretching, so post-exercise, or if we're looking at improving range of motion, then again, this one can be nice, just doing a static hold. Simply move the foam roller to the opposite side on all fours and rotate away. So trying to keep neutral pelvis, keep pelvis above knees, and focusing on getting that rotation through the spine itself. Really simple and really effective. Another lovely way to get a little bit of extension through the thoracic, and also a lovely stretch into the lats, the lateral sides of the body. So bringing our arms in front and simply rolling into extension. So coming back up and rolling into extension. So getting some extension through that mid-thoracic spine, especially if someone's quite kyphotic, but also getting a lovely stretch through the lats as well. So lots of ways we can increase mobility of the upper body using the foam roller without causing damage to the tissue.